Hi, this is Ryan of teamhestkuk doing a deck profile on my Karakuri deck. Been running it for a month. It's been revised many times. I really like this build. Been doing really good at my locals with it. So I'm just going to start off with my tuners, as they're the most important part of the deck. First, run Glow Up Bulb. You really have to in a Karakuri deck. One Barrel. He's a level 2. I only run one because with Instant Fusion it allows me to get out Blu-ray. Or I can go for a level 6 like Naturia Beast, or no, not Beast, Barkion. And his effect is pretty cool. Once per turn it can't be destroyed by battle. Then my second favorite level 3 tuner of the deck is Karakuri Strategist. This card's amazing. Whenever it's normal or special summoned, I get to change the battle position of one monster on the field. That includes face downs, so I can put them face up to see what I'm dealing with. It's level 3 tuner, really awesome. Now the best tuner of the deck, which made just running straight Karakuris by itself instead of doing the KMP build. This is what makes the deck really good. It's Komachi. It's a really amazing card. It's got 19 defense, 0 attack. It only stays on the field just for synchroing. Its effect is once per turn, I can normal summon one additional Karakuri monster. And I can only use that effect like once per turn. So if I have 3 on the field, which I usually do with Machine Duplication, I can normal summon another card from my hand and then just synchro out the ass. It's usually how I win my games. Then I use, now to the non-tuner portion, I run 2 Merchants. I love this card. Whenever it's normal summoned, I get to add 1 Karakuri card from my deck to my hand. I usually go for Anatomy. If not Anatomy, I'll go for Cash, just so I can thin the deck out. It's a level 2. Then we go on to Soldier. Amazing card. When it's destroyed as a result of battle, I get special summon 1 level 4 lower Karakuri monster from the deck to the field. So I usually set it. They attack into it. I either search for most commonly Komachi. If not, I'll go for Strategist, just so I can get my my plays. I'll run 2 Hypa. I love doing this because I'll synchro for Burrito, special summon with Hypa, attack with Hypa, goes to defense mode. It's a 21 beat stick, level 4. I draw a card with Burrito. It's a really nice card. Then I run these 2 Karakuri Ninja Nanashik. I get some funny looks whenever I use this card, but I really like it because it's a level 5. I don't have to use Cyber Dragon, so I can make Burritos. So what I'll usually do is I'll sync it to a Blu-ray, special summon this from the deck because I don't normally open with it, and if I do open with it, it's not a dead draw because one of my favorite hands of all time is having 1 Komachi, 1 Ninja, and a Machine Duplication. So I'll just normal summon Komachi, activate Machine Duplication, target Komachi, get 2 from the deck to the field, activate her effect to normal summon Nanashik, which his effect is whenever it's normal summoned, I get to draw a card for each defense position face-up Karakuri monster I control, so that's an instant 2 free cards. I can sync into Burrito, bring out another Nanashik, and then go for another Burrito, and then get Hypa, attack, get 2 more cards. So I refill my hand, and I get 2 28 beat sticks and a 21 beat stick on the field in 1 turn. It's amazing. Now on to the spell portion, which is what this deck mostly is, the spell cards. Let's just get this out of the way. Just run the usual staples: Dark Hole, Giant Trunade, and Monster Reborn, as well as Mind Control, Limit Removal, and Pot of Avarice. I only run 1 because it's a dead draw, and I don't need it. It's just one of those things I can recycle my Burritos and Blu-rays, since I only run 2 in the extra deck. 3 Instant Fusions. I love this card. I run it at 3. It really helps me take off. I only have 2 Cyber Swords in my extra deck, but I run 3 just so I can open with it and draw into it faster. Then 2 MST as usual, and 2 Nobleman of Extermination. Another great tech card. I love this card. It destroys 1 face down magic or spell or trap card, and removes it. If it's a trap card, it's removed from play, as well as any other copy with the same name from both players' decks. And since I only run like 4 traps, the chances of it ruining my trap cards from play is pretty much non-existent. Because the thing I like to use is I like to activate this and get rid of your warnings, your judgments, your bottomless trap holes, your dimensional prisons. Just pretty much anything that will stop me from going off. And then machine duplication, at 2, I have 3 targets in the deck. I have my Komachi, Strategist, and Merchant if I want to. And then just for Karakuri support, I have 2 Anatomy. I don't run 3 because I found it's a dead draw, and I already have plenty of draw power, so I don't rely on Anatomy. It's just a good way to boost my hand up. So it's not necessary. That's why I only run it at 2 instead of 3. Then there's Karakuri Cash. It's the search card of the deck. It's needed just in case I don't open with the tuners that I want or synchro material. And then on to the traps. And it's just only 4. I run 2 Decrees and 2 Trap Stuns. Just back row hate so you don't stop me from OTKing you. That's pretty much what this deck is. It just OTKs. Now on to my extra deck. I run Beast, Barkion, Landois. I get a lot of funny looks when I use Landois, but Landois wins me games, Barkion wins me games, and Beast wins me games. I love these cards. And it's the only deck that I run that I can actually bring them out in, so it's also a plus. Beast negates spells by milling. Barkion negates traps by removing from my graveyard. And Nature Landois negates the activation of effect monsters and destroys it by discarding 1 spell card from my hand, which isn't a problem since most of my deck is spell cards. Then I run 2 Boo-Ray. I only run 2 because that's all I need. Rarely do I ever want to synchro into a 3rd. Same thing with Burrito. Burrito, level 8, 28 beat stick. I draw a card whenever the battle position of a Karakuri is changed. It's just amazing. I like it at 2. I kind of want to run 3, but I don't see a need to. And 2 Cybersaurs for my instant fusion, just so I can take off in 1 turn. Then I have my just staple level 5 Catastor, which is going to be a Hyper Librarian once I get mine in the mail. Level 7 Black Rose Dragon. What I love to do is activate Trap Stun and then Black Rose the field. Staple level 8 Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, and my personal choice level 8 is Thought Ruler. Not only can I negate the targeting effects that target psychics, I also gain life points whenever I destroy a monster by battle. And then Trishula, because I can make him in the deck. And I have a dual terminal Trishula.
1 extra sexy one.
Yep.
There it is for your jacking off pleasure. This is Becky, by the way, of Team Hestkuk. Sorry.
And the deck has just been doing really, really good at my locals. I want to take it to regionals whenever that happens. And on to my side deck, which is one of the main reasons why I've been doing so well. I run in the side deck 2 Null Mana Crossout. It's a great side for Gravekeepers, Chaos Plants, get rid of those Rykos. It's just a really good card. And then double Dust Tornado, just in case they run I run into a stall deck or a Skill Drain based deck, because Skill Drain will slow me down if I don't open with Trap Stun or Royal Decree, but it's not too much of a problem since I run 2 of each of those. But this is just in case they run spell cards like Messenger of Peace where I can't attack, or I run into a deck that uses Swords of Revealing Light or Area Limit Level B.
Limit B.
Yeah, so it's just a good random card in the side. It's really awesome. And then since I don't run traps, a lot of traps in the main deck, if I run across another deck that also doesn't run traps, I'll slide in mine, or if I need to use it, I'll slide in Bottomless Trap Hole. Then Double Compulse, which is my favorite trap. I like it because it's chainable, whereas Bottomless isn't. But Bottomless will be much better when Priority goes away, which is going to be pretty soon. Then 3 Debunks. I really love this card. I had to trade, I only pulled 1 and I had to trade 2 from Becky.
I traded him for a
Tour guide.
yes, a tour guide. One sexy tour guide that I'm not allowed to touch.
Oh, you're not.
Ryan took it away. I can't hold it.
You can hold it.
I can look at it, but I can't. I can't keep it in my own shit. That's pretty much it.
She gets supervised visits.
With my card, I know it's really dickish. Ryan's an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. I'm just looking out.
Shut up, you little brat. Hurry up.
And then Two Fiendish Chain. I really like this card. It's an instant negation. It's like if you try to Black Rose me, or let's see what's another troublesome card. There's Black Rose. Catastrophe. Ooh, I hate
Brio.
Catastrophe if it's used against me in Brio and Fable decks, which Becky runs and derps me. She only derps me whenever we play at our house. She never does it at a tournament, which I think is funny. And then for the last two cards is Goes and Match, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Everything in the deck's Earth. Extra deck is mostly Earth, except for the exception of Catastrophe, Trishula, and Thought Ruler and Black Rose.
Trishula.
Yeah, that's it. Everything else is Earth, so it doesn't hurt me. It only takes away like 3 cards in my extra deck, so it's not a bad card. It slows people down and it helps me win. And that's pretty much it for my deck. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, Ryan's terrible at closing.
I am.
Hint, hint. Anyway, so comment, rate, subscribe. Leave comments for Ryan if you can think of anything he can add or take out. I doubt he'll listen, but, you know, doesn't hurt.
That's amazing. Oh, I have an answer for Eugene's side. His System Down versus Karakuri's. Bam. That takes his shit all over System Down.
Shit on his chest.
Yes,
That's
it does.
disgusting.
It does.
Sorry, Eugene. You saw me ice cream, by the way.
And I can bring him out so easy. It's not hard to bring out a beast in this deck. So if anything, I might actually put a second beast since I have one in the side, in case people get System Down happy with me.
Like E-Man 45792.
Exactly, that guy. You gotta watch out for him. Something not right with that boy.
Here's a shot of Batman. Anyway, back to our closing. Comment, rate, subscribe. I guess we'll post something next time.